wonderful people. This is your guy Forsen. I welcome you all once again to my guitar lessons channel. In today's video, we are going to look at 10 guitar accessories for every beginner. 10 guitar accessories for beginners. So before I move on to the main lesson, if today happens to be the first time you are watching a video on this channel, I kindly ask you to subscribe to this channel. After subscribing to this channel, you hit on the notification bell so that anytime I upload a new lesson, a new video, you can get easy access to the video and then you can follow the lessons. So if today happens to be the first time, don't forget to subscribe. As I said earlier on, today's video is about 10 guitar accessories that every guitarist or every beginner must know. Every beginner must know. And this lesson is in response to a private message sent to me by a subscriber elsewhere, asking me to help him to know all the necessary accessories that he needs as a beginner. He's a beginner now trying to learn the guitar, and he wants to know all the accessories that can help him to learn the guitar very well. So in response to that, I decided to come out with this lesson to help each and everyone on this channel and every beginner trying to learn the guitar. So the first accessory that I'll talk about is the guitar pick. This is how the guitar pick looks like. This is how the pick looks like. We have the one that is very flexible. This one is the flexible one. Yeah, easy to bend. This is the flexible one. And this one is somehow hard and then rigid. So this is how the guitar picks looks like. And the picks, we use the picks on our right hand to pick the strings. So if you don't want to play with your real hand or your fingers, you just decide to go by the pick. And I think we will have a lesson on how to use the pick very well. Because if you are able to use the pick very well, even how to use the pick can even change the sound or the tone that you are going to get on the guitar. So the first accessory that I will talk about here is the guitar picks. Very well. Now the second thing that I'll talk about is the guitar tuner. This is how the guitar tuner looks like. This is how the guitar tuner looks like. And we have about 4 or 5 types of guitar tuners. Yeah, we have the clipped one. This one is the clipped one, the clipped tuner. And then we have the stand-alone tuner. And then we even have apps that are tuners. So if you have an Android phone, you can get guitar tuner on your Play Store or on your Apple phone or iPhone. You can get from your store and download. So we have the clip tuner, we have the stand-alone tuner, and then we have the apps that we have on our phones. But I prefer you go by the clip one. It's very great, it's very good, and it can really help you very well. So this is how we use that one. You just clip it here. You just clip it on your guitar. That's why the name is clip tuner. You just clip it here, you on it, and then we will have a full lesson on how to tune your guitar. How to tune the guitar. We have different ways to tune the guitar. So when we get to how to tune the guitar, we will know more about how to use the clipped tuner. So this is the second accessory that I'll talk about. So we know the pick. The second one is the guitar tuner. It is used to tune the guitar strings. Okay. So the third thing that we will talk about is a spare strings. As a beginner, not even for beginners alone, but as a guitarist, you must always have spare strings with you. At least 2 spare strings. 2 spare strings with you. So that in case you are on stage, if you are doing something, if you are rehearsing, if you are playing the guitar, you can come out with a broken string. So when you have a broken string, you can just replace that particular string with your spare string. So as a beginner, you must always have at least two spare strings with you. 2 spare strings with you, so that if you are learning a lesson, if you are practicing a lesson, rehearsing, and then you have a broken string, you can just replace that particular string with your spare string. The third accessory, or the third thing that we will talk about, is the guitar strap. This is how the guitar strap looks like, and we usually call it the guitar string, the guitar belt. The guitar belt. The real name, or the musical name, is the strap, guitar strap. This is how it looks like. So every guitar is having a strap holder. We have one here. We have one strap holder here. So you fixed your strap there, and then we have another one here. So you fixed it here. So these are the strap holders. These are the strap holders, this one, and then this one. So you always put your strap in the holders, and you use the strap holders anytime you want to stand and play the guitar, so that it makes things easy for you and you feel comfortable to stand and play the guitar very well. So this is the third accessory, or the third thing that, the fourth thing that I want you to know, the guitar strap, the strap. Very good. The fourth thing that we are going to talk about, the fifth thing, that we are going to talk about is metronome. Metronome. Metronome is an application that you can get on your phone. We don't have physical metronome with me now. I don't have physical metronome with me now, but we have physical ones. But the common ones that people use is what you can get from your phone. You can download. You can just go to your Play Store and then download a metronome. You just write metronome. You will see numerous types of metronomes, and then you can download. Metronomes are used to practice tempo. How you can play. Tempo is basically about speed, the speed at which you play. So if you are rehearsing a scale like this, you can use a metronome that can help you to travel or to play in a specific speed that you want, a specific tempo that you want. So this is the fifth thing that we are going to talk about. That is the metronome. And the sixth thing that I will talk about is the strap lock. Strap lock. Yeah, we have the strap holder and we have a strap lock that we usually use to lock this side after we have placed our strap. So after you have placed your strap, you can lock it by a strap lock. And this strap lock is there to serve as something that is locking the strap, so that the guitar will not come down anytime you are standing to play. So that's the work of the strap lock. So the seventh thing that I'll talk about is the string winder. This is how the string winder looks like. The string winder. And this string winder is used when we are changing a broken string, or is used when you think your strings on the guitar is very old and you want to change them. By doing that, you have to place the string winder in the peg, the tuning pegs, and then you begin to move them, to lose them or to tighten them. So this is how we use the string winder. So the seventh accessory that I'll talk about is the string winder. Very good. Now the eighth accessory that I'll talk about is the capo. The capo, C-A-P-O, the capo. The capo is also a device that we use on the guitar that can help us to play the guitar in a different key without placing your first finger as a bar. We always use the capo to serve as a knot anytime you want to play in different key and to play with the original chords. We will have a lesson using the capo to know how to use the capo very, very well. Very, very well. The ninth accessory that I will talk about for beginners is a music stand. A music stand. A music stand is basically a stand that we use when we are learning or when we are doing something that is in relation to music, but you are doing the thing from a book or from a laptop. So for instance, if you are learning the guitar as a beginner, if you are learning the guitar from a book, you must have a music stand, so that anytime you are playing or you are learning, you place the stand in front of you, and then you put your book on the stand so that you can see straight from the book, instead of placing the book elsewhere beside you somewhere, that anytime you are playing or you are learning, you have to turn like this and see from the book, then you play here. If you practice or if you learn the guitar by doing that, by not having a music stand that can help you to position your posture very well, to look straight and learn, and you go by bending or turning to look from the book, from your laptop, it's going to affect your back. It's going to give you a back pain or a back problem. So as a beginner, if you are learning from a laptop or a book, you must get a music stand that you can place your book in front of you or your laptop in front of you, so that you can see straight, instead of placing your book by your side, by a table by your side, turning up and down, looking through the book, and then playing the guitar. It's not a good practice for a beginner. If you're a beginner and you go by that, by the time you finish learning the guitar, you have problem with your backbone or your spinal cord. The last device that I'll talk about is the string cutter. This string cutter is used when we are changing a broken string, or when you want to cut a string or remove a string from the guitar. It's not safe for you to cut and then remove a string with your bare hand. It's always advisable you go with a string cutter. All these accessories are for beginners. As a beginner, you must know all these things, and you must be using them so that you become used to. So that when you become expert, you will be okay with anything that has to do with the guitar. But if you are a beginner and you don't start using all these things, it will be very difficult for you when you grow up as a guitarist, and it's going to affect you a lot. So these are the basic, or the 10 basic guitar accessories that I want every beginner watching me today to know. The first one is the guitar pick. The second one is the guitar tuner. We have the pick. The pick looks like this. The tuner, the guitar tuner, that is the clip tuner, looks like this. We have the guitar strap. That's the third one, the guitar strap. And then we have the fourth one, which is the guitar strap, the strap lock. The strap lock, the lock that we use to lock the strap lock. And the fifth one is the metronome. We have the metronome. We have the capo. We have the string winder. We have the string winder like this. And then we have the string cutter. And then a musical stand. So this is what I want every beginner to know for today. So before I end today's lessons, as I said earlier on, if today happens to be the first time you are watching a video here, don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Subscribe, hit on the bell, and also try and share the link to anybody that you think he or she might be interested in learning the guitar. Subscribing and following this channel will always help you to learn the guitar and know all the musical or the guitar theories about the guitar. Because on this channel, I handle both practicals and then theories. Everything that has to do with the guitar is being taught on this channel. Have a wonderful day. Goodbye.